Hey guys, few issues with a few phones. One is battery issue on this Pixel 4 XL. Looks like it was something with software flashed on it, and we can't get it to boot into fast boot mode to get around this battery charging issue. So as of now, we can't even get it to boot. We just get the question mark. Um, but real quick on the IMEI. I'll notate this down in the notes like per phone, just because there's quite a few issues unfortunately on this order. But so that's the problem is battery. I'm gonna press pause, go to the next phone. Next is this Note 9. There is the IMEI, and this one has a good amount of image retention. So just show you on a white screen. So you can see the logos all up and down the sides and at the bottom. So just be looking for a credit on this one, an RMA for that Pixel 4, but I'll cover the rest here. Press pause. So quite a few of these wings came in with random issues. Start with this one. This one we'd want an RMA on as well, but so the issue here is with the rear camera. Show you everything else on this one is functioning except for actually we have to force stop the camera just to get the front camera to work, but on these are super hard to mess with. So on this one we just want an RMA as the camera doesn't work. Press pause and go to the next phone. Next up is a Note 10 Plus. This one just has a good amount of image retention as well. So be looking for a just a credit for the image retention. I'll show you here in a second on a white screen. So you can see all the logos in the bottom and as well on the sides. Right here, there. So that is that one. Gonna move on to the next one. Just press pause real quick. Okay, so this wing has a bad LCD. I'll show you here. It's like hyper sensitive to touch, and you can't do what you want with it. So this one's LCD is bad. I guess we're not juiced up, so give me a second. Okay, so back to the same wing. So when you start swiping anywhere, can't swipe up either to like reset the screen. So the back portion works. We noticed this a lot just turning on the phone. So it's like kind of, for sure this whole bottom portion is not, oops. So anyway, it's intermittent, it's super glitchy. You'll see when you have hands on it, but this one we'd want an RMA on as well, just for the LCD issues. Next is this LG wing that unfortunately does not respond to SIM cards. Let me show you the IMEI. And I'm just going to show you, I'm putting in a SIM card. So it's in there nice and flush. And you just get no response with it. So likely bad motherboard when that happens. So on this one, we'd be looking for an RMA as well. Press pause to the next phone. Next is this Note 20. It's got like some kind of bloating or defect happening in the back. It's more of a cosmetic issue on this one, so just be looking for some credit. But I mean, everything you guys pack is perfectly packed, so can't imagine this happened in transit. So it's just like a bloated like bump back here. And then I believe there's retention on this one. No, sorry. So yeah, it's just the back, the back bloated back, right under the camera there. So just some kind of credit would be nice on that one. Next is this Z Flip. There's some bubbles on the top part of the screen, and then also there's a couple LCD flaws. You can see the purple and the green. This one's up to you guys. You can either do an RMA or just credit for it, but I guess with the LCD like that, be hoping for a pretty big credit. I don't recall if this one had image retention as well, but let me just wait till we boot up here. Yeah, just the spots and the bubbles on this one. Press pause and go to the next phone. Next is this Note 20. This one has just a small LCD like black dot on the corner there. You can see it's not, you can't wipe it off. So just hoping for a small credit on this one, as it has the LCD flaw. I'm gonna go to the next phone. 1 second. This flip, as you can see, is gonna have the damage to the LCD in the fold. You can tell by the scrapes in the middle there. Just powered up so you can see. Oh, this one also does not fold all the way flat. That's the max. It doesn't unfold as it should. I'll show you a comparison right next to it. There's another one that has some issues here, but you can see this one is straight. This one is bent. And then this one has the LCD flaws as well, so this one would just be looking for an RMA for it. Press pause and go to the next. Go to the next one. 1 second. This one also just has the LCD discoloration right there up top, and then also in the middle you can see the lines when it's off, and then when it comes on, those are going to be like LCD damage right there. Yeah. While it's booting up, show you the IMEI. So on these guys with the LCD flaws, the one that's bent, definitely just want to get an RMA for that. On these guys with the LCD damage, would need a pretty big discount to hang on to them. So let me know what you can do on those. Let me show you here. So you can see the like the colors all the way across where you see the dents when it's off, and then of course the like the discoloration on the LCD, like the bad spot. Press pause.